The funny thing about people always asking me how I afford to continue to travel is that I actually ran out of money once. You see me now in Cape Town going to wine tastings, opening nights, government press conferences, and planning my own events. But around this time last year, I was in Colombia trying to figure out how I was even going to leave. I had completely fucked up my finances. I got sick from mold, my business had slowed down, I wasn't managing my money properly, and eventually I couldn't afford to keep paying for my own place. I ended up living in a hostel in Bogota, Colombia, volunteering for accommodation and working as a party promoter at night while still trying to run my business during the day. And yes, I also accidentally overstayed my visa, which is apparently something that a lot of people have questions about, but I'll save that conversation for another time. People are always asking me, what do you actually do for money, or how can you afford to keep traveling this long? I'm an international influencer talent manager. I negotiate and close brand deals for creators, I sell digital products online, and I'm also building a tech startup with my friends. I've basically been making money on the internet for the last 8 years, but I think sometimes people see the freedom and forget about the discipline behind it. Traveling full time doesn't mean that you don't have to work. If anything, you have to be even more disciplined because there's no office, there's no boss, and nobody forcing me to show up. And Colombia taught me that the hard way. I had to completely rebuild my finances, get serious about my business, and learn how to actually manage the money that I was making. So when people ask me how I've managed to travel for almost 2 years full time, the answer isn't that I've always had it figured out. I've fucked up. I've rebuilt. I've learned how to continue to make money from anywhere in the world, and I just keep going. That's probably the biggest lesson I've learned from this lifestyle. Freedom is not the absence of responsibility. It's taking responsibility for the life that you want.